I wanted to talk about one of my favorite F's, which is family. And I was thinking about the importance of teaching our kids kindness. I have 3 boys, ages 11, let's start at the top, 13, 11, and 8. And my 11-year-old was on my mind first because he is just at a really challenging, fun age. And last night, his daddy had a YMCA board Christmas party, and he came home with some ham biscuits and chocolate chip cookies and some fun things. And so they had a few treats when their daddy came home. And then I saw him putting the ham biscuit in a Ziploc baggie. He said, I'm going to put my name on this so that nobody eats this because this one is the last one and it's mine. And then he said, I'm going to actually hide it in the refrigerator so that nobody else can see it. And I don't know about any of y'all here, but my kids are like super competitive, even with food. I mean, they will like lick things so that their brothers don't want to eat it. And so the importance of teaching my boys about kindness is just, it's near and dear to my heart. So this is a Christmas tradition that our family has been doing for the last few years. And I share it with you because it's a fun one that you might want to do as well. So what we do is a Secret Santa. Now we are all about Christ being the reason for the season, but we do tell our kids to have believed in Santa. My youngest still does. So my older 2 are playing along, which is super fun, helping me hide the elf on the shelf. So our Secret Santa is working like this. What we did after dinner last night is we put everybody's name on a piece of paper, and my youngest son took ownership of this whole project, and he was like so proud. So he put everybody's name on a piece of paper. We put it into a bowl, and everybody drew a name. So you don't have your own name. So everybody got someone else's name. And what we're going to do, it's a secret, which is super fun because that's hard for the boys to keep secrets. So for the weeks leading up to Christmas, you randomly do secret things for that person. Like while your brother's in the shower, you can make their bed. And we literally had to brainstorm things that they could do because kindness is not always their first instinct. And so, we brainstormed they could make their beds for each other while the other ones are showering. They all have assigned chores in the morning. So, we gave them some examples of, okay, you have your assigned chores to do, but you could secretly do your brother's chore while he's not looking. You could unpack your brother's lunchbox while he's playing outside, because that's something that, they don't always do. So we just brainstormed things that they could do for each other that would be random acts of kindness. I think start when they're young. It could, be tiny little things. It doesn't have to be unload the dishwasher. Just something very little. And the pride that they feel when they've done this random act. It's good for their confidence, I think, too, because so often it's just all about them. And so being able to do these random acts for other people, my goal is that they will transfer this outside of our home to other people and start doing random acts of kindness for people in the community. But then here's the last fun thing that we do with this. So for the person that they've chosen, instead of buying gifts for the whole family, they just buy a gift for that person, and we have a $10 limit. And so it forces them to find something very meaningful and special for that one person. And so it's fun for Jason and I, my husband and I, to take the boys one-on-one to pick out that present for that person so that we have that special time with just one child, because so often when we have 3, you don't really get one-on-one time. And so it makes that one gift very special. Teaching them that it doesn't have to be big and elaborate, and that those simple acts of kindness like add up and are so meaningful. And it's just really fun on Christmas morning. Quite honestly, it often doesn't get kept a secret until Christmas morning, But even if they know who their person is, they don't know what that special gift is going to be. And so it's just really fun on Christmas morning to hear them belly laugh over, you know, the random acts of kindness that happened, and just a fun celebration for our family. And so I hope that maybe gives you some ideas for things that you can do with your family. I am passionate about family and the health of our family, spiritually, physically. So I created a free ebook called Healthy Mama, Happy Family. And if you would like to download a copy of that free ebook, you can go to my website, which is lizpatton.com, and download that. It's filled with my family's favorite recipes and how I tried to get my family on board my healthy train with me. So I appreciate your time. I hope that you'll join me back on my favorite 4 F's: faith, family, fitness, and